San Francisco, California, the Bay Area is the location for the Lakers. The powerhouse combination of Anthony Davis and LeBron James have their sights set on a victory as they amp themselves up. It's a great West Coast rivalry between Golden State and LA. Lakers, Warriors, coming up next. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Bradley in at the 1. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the center position. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, I think both of these teams have a really solid roster. And I love the blend of experience and youth. When you have NBA experience on the floor, there's just a level of play that you see at the defensive end that makes it enjoyable for me. So I think that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
Bradley finds James. LeBron is doubled. And here's McGee, covered by Chris. Lakers working the ball around now. Bradley, no one around him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Green, the pass to Davis. And here's McGee. Passes it to Green. And there's the pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. Davis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation, and Davis was ready before the ball got there.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in Northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. He took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player. You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. And it's Wiggins missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The feed now to Thompson. He can't get that one. LeBron with some nice D. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now, here's Bradley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Marquise Chris. And it's Eric Paschal in for Draymond Green. The Lakers also changing it up. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Brantley. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Rondo against Curry. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Curry, good.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Takes a 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Curry against Rondo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I've always respected Rondo's tenacity, his smarts, and his willingness to make plays.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Rondo kicks to Caldwell-Pope. The Lakers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma trains the three-pointer.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets. And he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
And here's Kuzma, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. In the corner, it's Morris. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Rondo's shot is good.
You know, with Rondo's tenure in the league, he's been around now for over a decade and a half. He continues to give you flashes of that burst.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. He doesn't get the second one.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. There's the 3. And Pascal pulls it down. Pass to Toscano. Shoots over Kuzma. That one's not going to go. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
The biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So, I think those are 2 areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Kyle Kuzma. JaVale McGee is out there with Morris, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this area at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
And here's Bradley after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Bradley gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, the pass to Bradley. No good from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's James. No points in the game yet for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Looney's checked in for Marquise Chris. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That one from long range. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Bradley passes to McGee. Davis dishes to James. Kicks it out to Bradley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Toscano. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those
plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Bradley. Now here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. And it's LeBron missing. Thompson against Rondo. The drive by Thompson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Trying to get open is Davis. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Rondo. And the Lakers lead by 3. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Clark, although he's not the force he once was on the floor, Rajon Rondo still can give you strong minutes in bursts.
Greg, I tell you what, I love watching this guy work. I know his double-digit assist days are long in his rearview mirror, but this dude still knows how to run a team, and he is ideal for leading your second unit because he's an orchestrator, a facilitator, a playmaker, and guys love playing with him. You can just feel how guys enjoy playing with Rondo running the show. Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's Wiggins. And yes, it's good. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Wiggins against LeBron. The 9-foot shot. And another basket for the Lakers.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Anthony Davis. Here's James. He's got 6. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Here's Howard. Nice hit again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. No good on that one. Morris is checked in for LeBron. No luck that time either. Outside for Rondo. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. they equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility. Early in his career, I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
Here's Kuzma. The Warriors making the shot. Caldwell Pope outside. Dishes to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson comes with the double team. Fades. Out to Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. That one a little long.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 5 seconds left here in the second. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were determined to win the physical battle today. If you look at the rebounding numbers, they are winning it. Now, that's great. All of those bodies crashing on the boards, that's the physicality and the mental edge that you need in this game.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, they're just not offering enough resistance on D. You got to keep the guy from scoring. You got to be aggressive. You got to play physical, Ernie. Push them around. No one's going to give you anything. You got to clog up the lane, close out on the shooters, get in people's face. You got to go out and take it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Warriors trail. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Higgins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in its center. That's the Warriors 5. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender, and when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I'd go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Wiggins from outside. Another shot. Chris gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. LeBron kicks to Bradley. Hits Davis on the wing. Kicks it out to James. Passes it to Green. 6 to shoot. Back to James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Chris can't hit.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Green deciding where to go with it. The pass to James. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proven to be one step ahead of them there.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. LeBron passes to Howard. Back to James. Right wing. Rondo wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Bounce pass Howard. Here's Davis, and another basket for the Lakers.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Green. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. Outside Rondo. 16 feet away. LeBron, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Loads it up for Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Curry's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Rondo after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the shot is good. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Lakers the other way. Lets it fly from 18. And that one hits back iron. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there you go, monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Smailagic is checked in, and it's Eric Paschal in for Draymond Green. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Markieff Morris is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Outside Curry. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Caldwell Pope, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's Davis with the jam.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Kuzma outside. Pass to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Toscano. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Toscano, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
With 1 on the clock, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the 2. Here's Davis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now here's Bradley. Passes to Caruso. Now here's Davis. Shoots from the baseline. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. to take the lead. And another three for Golden State.
Wow. What can you say?
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope passes to Brantley. Kuzma with it. Here's Davis. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Davis has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Now here's James. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. LeBron dishes to Green. Over Curry. McGee trying to break free. And the Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. To the paint. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's LeBron. They kick it out to Green. Back to James. To the inside. McGee. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Quite possibly the best shooter of all time. Curry just continues to impress.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McGee.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Close game, big score, Wiggins embracing the challenge.
They get a hand on it. Lakers trail by 4. And the Lakers call time here. Making a change here. Davis is checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from LeBron.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
You got to give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment.
Now here's James. Covered by Chris. The three from Bradley. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Outside, Green. To tie it up. They get it back. Davis. Back to Green. Outside, Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Tell you what, guys, it's a big bonus whenever McGee is scoring like this. Got to keep feeding the big man when he's rolling.
Thompson misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Bradley with the bounce pass. Here's James. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Haskell's shot is off. Bradley against Wiggins. From 13, it's in!
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Curry. It drops.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Seven seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Wiggins against LeBron. From 10 feet out. Count it!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Curry looking it over. Shoots from the line. Got it!
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Wow.
He got it in!
How about that? All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. this win such a tremendous emotional boost for him?
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a close game tonight, but your team found a way, so what does that show you?
Well, I mean, you just got to stay even keel. You know, I told the guys no matter what goes on in the game, it's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be runs by both teams. Just stay even keel, play the game the right way, play aggressive defensively, play aggressive offensively, share the ball, and let the game guys take care of the rest.
The game gods seem to favor you, though. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always.